Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to highlight the fact that EGS is giving out 2 free games right now, and quite good games at that. And also, more free games are coming specifically from publisher Square Enix. And if you don't know, Square Enix a little while ago gave away Tomb Raider and Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. Well, they put out a statement saying that they're going to give away more games in an effort to help out with everybody staying at home and promoting the fact that you should be staying at home. We'll talk that in just a little bit. But first of all, the 2 freebies from Epic Game Store are quite good. The first one is Amnesia: The Dark Descent, a first-person survival horror game and one of the most iconic horror games of all time. Obviously, this was a game that took a Let's Plays to the next level in some ways. A lot of people were uploading videos back in the day on it when it initially came out in 2010, but it's one of the more iconic horror games of all time, as I mentioned. It notes the last remaining memories fade away into darkness, your mind is a mess, and only a feeling of being haunted remains. You must escape. Amnesia is one of those games that really invokes the essence of horror games in the sense that it's not action heavy or anything like that, but it really does invoke that emotion of fear at times, and I thought that it did quite well in that regard. Frictional Games, an incredibly talented studio. They also did Soma, and they're working on a brand new Amnesia title right now that looks quite good. If you're unaware, Amnesia: The Dark Descent has an overwhelmingly positive reception on Steam with 12,592 Steam user reviews. 95% of those reviews are positive. The game has an 85 on Metacritic, and again, if you've never played it, as it is a little bit older, again, even as one of the more iconic games of all time, the fact of the matter is it came out 10 years ago. I can't believe it actually came out a decade ago. Saying that kind of dates me, but nonetheless, it's a great game, and you should go back and give it a look. Also, EGS is giving out Crashlands. This is a game that I am not all too familiar with, but actually seeing it in action, it looks quite good. Came out back in 2016, typically goes for $14.99, and it notes fight and tame alien beasts, craft resources into menacing weaponry, befriend the outlandish locals, and go toe-to-toe with a world-domineering maniac. Visually, it's definitely got a more old-school look to it. A 78 on Metacritic, 2002 Steam user reviews, 87% positive in that regard. It notes unlock over 500 craftable items as you explore the world and learn its secrets. Self-managing infinite inventory in Crashlands. Your inventory is infinite, manages itself, and retrieves your tools when you need them, so you can focus on adventuring, questing, and building. You'll never have to dig through your bag or return to your base to free up inventory space. RPG-style character progression, skill-based combat, intuitive base building, tameable creatures, huge world with huge problems, and you've got cross-platform play as well, so that's pretty cool in that regard. Crashlands, again, available as a freebie alongside Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and as far as next week's freebie, well, that will be Death Coming, so you can check that out next week on EGS if you're one of the people that is okay with using the Epic Game Store platform. Alright, moving on from that, here's something very exciting. Square Enix has launched the Stay Home and Play initiative, noting in a press release to gamers everywhere, in March, as the world was disrupted by the crisis, we were warmed by stories of communities banding together to support those in need. In response, Square Enix introduced a campaign called Stay Home and Play as our way to reward our loyal gamers for staying home and practicing social distancing. We kicked off our campaign by giving away Tomb Raider 2013 and Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris for free on Steam. Since then, we have continued to share other new free titles, and today gamers have downloaded nearly 15 million copies of our game. But we're not stopping there. We promise to create more opportunities to download games from our portfolio and only ask one thing in return. Please continue to stay at home and play safe and follow your local guidelines. In addition to offering more free games, our Stay Home and Play campaign will expand to include more opportunities to come together and support one another during this time. Through a partnership with TikTok, our games will be shared as a part of their Small Gestures program. We will be introducing Stay Home and Play Steam bundles, offering deep discounts on great games from our library, with 100% of Square Enix proceeds benefiting food banks and other charities in North America and Europe. Finally, we will partner with UK, IE, and other organizations to provide gifts of games to show our appreciation for the healthcare workers fighting the pandemic on the front lines. As we said at the start of our campaign, gamers are a part of a global community. We gamers rally together online to return balance to Fantasy Kingdoms, recruit a team to save the universe from sci-fi threats, and indulge in healthy competition through high-octane action games. We are proud of this, the passion and concern our community displays, and we hope that you will continue to support our Stay Home and Play initiative. So that's a great initiative that Square Enix is doing. I don't know exactly what games they're going to be giving away. I imagine some older games, but they have a great portfolio of titles. I could easily see a game like Sleeping Dogs being given away, given that it's not that expensive of a game, and that's a fantastic game to keep people indoors and enjoy the content of that game. Would love to see that as a freebie because that's a game that a lot more people need to play. However, when these games do go live, of course, I will let you guys know. And that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Again, check out Amnesia, The Dark Descent, as well as Crashlands. And as soon as Square Enix reveals more freebies that are coming, I will let you guys know. But that's a great initiative by them, and hopefully that does impact people staying indoors and playing some great games. That's going to conclude this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, as always, you can leave that in the comments section down below. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.